So I came to China as a young man in 1996. I was working in finance in England. And I moved here and I worked first in the beer industry. I lived in a brewery on the border of Russia and China for 3 years. And then I went to West China and I worked with Carlsberg to acquire most of the breweries in West China. Then I was lucky enough to work with Moet Hennessy, and we built 2 beautiful wineries. One in the desert in Ningxia called Shandong, where we make sparkling wine, and one on the border of Tibet and Yunnan, where we make a lovely wine called Aoyuan. It's a very, very special microclimate. After that, I spent 7 years as CEO of China's largest private local spirits company. Then I was extremely tired, having drunk a lot of Chinese alcohol. In 2018, I went home and I spent the last few years doing 2 things, which is investing in whiskey and then building a beautiful organization called the Old Wine Conference. First off, I think I'm extremely positive about the medium-term future of the business. I know for wine in particular, these few years have been quite difficult, but you need to understand why that was. And that's because there are 2 different trends we're dealing with in China. One trend is consumption, another trend is investment. And what happens in China, every time there is a new and exciting industry, some people start drinking and enjoying, other people think, I should buy stock, I should get involved, I should get in the industry. But they know very little and they're overexcited. And then they find that it's quite hard work and then they leave. So what we saw was incredible growth of the wine industry. And then lots of people said, you know what, this is hard work. And they came for 2 years and then they left. So we've seen a decline in the industry, but actually consumption is very healthy and it's increasing and it's getting better every year. So don't listen to anyone who says the consumption's gone down. It hasn't, it's going up. What we need to do for the future is simplify the message. As long as we simplify the message, then the young people of China can understand wine and they will drink and enjoy it just like everyone else. Never forget their greatest wish is to become part of the world and to explore the world. And that's what they really want. So we have a great future if we simplify and sell.